Yo, what is up, everyone? Welcome back to the show. I'm Inko, and today, I don't even know how to introduce this.
Haha, let me help you. I'm Barack Obama, 44th President of the United States. Good to be here, Inko.
Man, the Barack Obama on this show. I need a second.
Take your time. I'm not going anywhere.
Okay, I'm good. Welcome, Mr. President.
Please, call me Barack. We're just talking today, right?
Haha, okay, Barack. That's gonna take some getting used to.
You'll manage. So, you want to talk about English?
Yeah, because people think your English is perfect. Like, you're American, you speak perfectly.
Well, that's actually more complicated than people think.
Really? Tell me.
But first, tell your listeners to subscribe to this channel.
Haha, Barack Obama just told you to subscribe. You have to do it now.
And share this with someone learning English. Every share helps.
Facts. Okay, Barack, let's get into it. You were born in Hawaii, right?
Yes, Honolulu, Hawaii, August 4th, 1961.
Hawaii is not typical America.
Not at all. Hawaii is incredibly diverse. Many cultures, many languages.
So you grew up around different ways of speaking.
Absolutely. My mother was from Kansas, very Midwestern English.
Classic American accent?
Yes, very clear, very standard. But my grandfather also raised me.
And he was from Kansas too?
Yes, but Hawaii changes people. The culture is very relaxed, very mixed.
And your father, he was from Kenya, right?
Yes, Barack Obama Sr. from Kenya, Africa.
So you had African roots, Hawaiian culture, Midwestern family.
And I spent time in Indonesia too, from age 6 to 10.
Indonesia? I didn't know that.
My mother remarried. My stepfather was Indonesian. We moved to Jakarta.
So you learned Indonesian?
I did. As a child, I picked it up quickly.
So you know what it feels like to learn a new language.
Exactly. And that experience never left me. I understand what learners go through.
The confusion, the embarrassment, not finding the words?
All of it. I was 6 years old in a new country, new language, new school.
That's scary for an adult. For a kid, that's terrifying.
It was, but children adopt fast. Within a year, I was speaking Indonesian.
What's the secret? How did 6-year-old Barack learn so fast?
I had no choice. When you need the language to survive, you learn it.
Necessity is the best teacher?
The very best. When you're hungry and you need to ask for food, you find the words.
So creating necessity helps learners.
Immersion creates necessity. Put yourself in situations where you must speak English.
Don't give yourself an escape route?
Exactly. If you can always switch back to your language, you will.
Okay, so you came back to Hawaii as a kid, then what?
Back to Hawaii for school, and suddenly I had another challenge.
What kind of challenge?
Identity. In Hawaii, I was this kid who'd been in Indonesia. Different experiences.
You didn't fit neatly into one box.
Never. I'm mixed race, black father, white mother. Grew up in Hawaii and Indonesia.
So where did you belong?
That was the big question of my young life, and language was part of it.
How so?
I learned to speak differently in different situations.
Code switching?
Yes, with my grandparents, very proper standard English. With my friends, completely different.
Street talk?
Let's say more relaxed English, more expressive.
So you had multiple versions of English?
Multiple registers. That's actually a very important skill.
Tell people what registers means.
It means adjusting how you speak based on the situation.
Like formal versus informal?
Exactly. You speak differently to your boss than to your best friend.
And both are correct?
Both are valid. Context determines appropriateness.
That's huge for English learners. You don't have to speak formally all the time.
Not at all. Formal English for formal situations. Casual English for casual conversations.
Okay, let's jump to college. You went to some serious schools.
Occidental College first, then Columbia University in New York, then Harvard Law School.
Harvard Law, that's the top of the top.
And each school demanded a different level of language.
How so?
At Harvard Law, precision was everything. Every word had legal meaning.
One wrong word could change the meaning of a law?
Completely. I learned to choose words very, very carefully.
That changed how you speak in general?
It may be deliberate. I think before I speak.
People notice that about you. You pause before answering.
Because I'm choosing the right words, not because I don't know the answer.
So pausing is okay?
Pausing is good. It shows you're thinking, not just reacting.
I always tell my audience, use thinking phrases. Let me think. That's a good question.
Exactly right. Better to pause than to say the wrong thing. Now, your speeches. People study your speeches in English classes worldwide. I've heard that. It's humbling. What makes a great speech in English? Simplicity. Always simplicity first. Not big, complicated words. The biggest mistake speakers make is trying to sound smart with big words. Instead of just communicating? Yes, the goal is to connect with people, not to impress them with vocabulary.
So simple words, big ideas?
Simple words carry the biggest ideas. Yes, we can. 3 simple words.
Yes, we can. 3 words that moved millions of people.
Because everyone understood them. Everyone felt them.
So for English learners, don't stress about learning complicated words.
Learn the words that connect. Learn the words that express emotion. Feelings, ideas, stories? Stories especially. Humans connect through stories.
You always used personal stories in your speeches.
Because they're real. When I talked about my mother, my grandmother, my daughters, people felt that.
So telling your story in English is powerful practice?
Very powerful. Practice telling your story, your life, your experiences.
And it's easier to talk about things you know personally?
Much easier. You know the details, the emotions are real, the words come more naturally.
That's gold advice right there.
And people will listen. Everyone's story is interesting.
Okay, Barack, gotta ask, did you ever struggle with speaking? Nerves. You think I was born walking onto a stage? I mean, kind of?
My first big speech was a disaster.
What? Tell me.
2000, I tried to run for Congress. I lost badly. I gave speeches that were too long, too complicated.
The future president gave bad speeches?
Terrible speeches. I was trying too hard. Too many ideas, too many words. What changed? I listened. I listened to what people actually needed to hear, not what you wanted to say. That's the key. Communication is about the listener, not the speaker. Say that again because that's important. Communication is about the listener. Always ask, what does this person need to understand?
Not what do I want to say?
Not at all. What do they need? Then shape your words around that.
That's a mindset shift for learners.
Don't focus on yourself, focus on being understood. Exactly. The goal is connection, not performance.
When did your speaking really click?
2004, the Democratic National Convention.
The speech that made you famous?
I was a nobody state senator. Then I gave that speech and everything changed.
What was different about that speech?
I stopped trying to be impressive. I just told the truth about America and about people.
Simple, honest, human.
And it connected, because truth always connects.
What advice do you have specifically for English learners who want to speak more confidently?
First, read out loud every day.
Out loud? Not just reading in your head?
Out loud. You train your mouth, your rhythm, your breathing.
What should they read?
Anything they love. Books, articles, news, but read it out loud.
Second piece of advice.
Listen to great speakers. Not just native speakers, great communicators.
And imitate them?
Imitate, then adopt. Make it your own.
Third.
Tell your story. Practice telling who you are, where you're from, what you dream about.
In English?
In English, out loud, to yourself or to a friend. Your story is your best practice material.
Because you know it by heart.
Exactly. No need to search for words when you're talking about your life.
Last question, Brock. What's your favorite English word?
That's a good question. Let me think.
Take your time, Mr. President.
Hope. Hope, 4 letters, 1 syllable, but it carries everything.
Everything?
Every person learning English right now has hope. Hope for a better job, better connections, better life.
That's why they're doing it.
That's why they're doing it. Hope is the engine. Don't lose it.
Barack Obama, everyone. I don't have words.
The English teacher is speechless.
You got me. Bro, this was unbelievable. Thank you.
Thank you, and thank your listeners for caring about language. It matters more than they know.
All right, everyone. You just heard it from the 44th President of the United States.
Read out loud, tell your story, and never lose hope.
Subscribe if you haven't already. Please do.
Good work deserves support.
Drop a like, share this with everyone learning English.
And leave a comment. What is your hope? Why are you learning English?
We want to know. this was the most special episode we've ever done.
Keep learning, keep growing. You've got this.
Peace out. Catch you next time.
Thank you, everyone. Take care.